With the alarming rate at which people are getting scammed, people are losing their investment in terms of land investment because of the fact that they've invested wrongly, they've invested in government-acquired land, they've invested in land that has a wrong title, don't have a good title. A lot of people have lost their investment. And there is no better time to invest in land than to invest in a government scheme. Welcome to Coastal Town, located within the Lekki Coastal City Residential Scheme, about 5 minutes off the Lekki-Epe Express Road here in Lagos, Nigeria. This is a scheme by the Lagos State government. This initiative was birthed in the year 2015 by the then Governor Babatunde Raji Fashola in order to decongest the metropolis of Lagos. They wanted to create new town development so that urbanization and could cut across the state, not just residents in certain areas of the state as we have it. And so that was why the Lekki Coastal Scheme was initiated. And this estate, Coastal Town, is strategically located within the Lekki City Residential Scheme that was created by the Lagos State government. As you can see all around us, we see that this is a planned city with infrastructures of in top gear. We already have drainages, we have road network, we have street light, we have you see that there are fences dividing the roads. We have a dual lane road, as you can see from the drone footage. We have a dual lane roads construction that is ongoing on this scheme. So that gives you an idea, apart from the fact that it is secured, it is a government scheme, it is an initiative of the government, you are sure that your investment is secured, 100% secured. It will interest you to know that this Lekki Coastal City Scheme by the Lagos State government is going to come with a 24-hour power supply, with 24-hour security. We already have the security post station while you're driving down to the coastal town, good road network, water, and so much more. This property is coming with a title document, C of O. The C of O is already out because, like I mentioned earlier, this is a Lagos State new town development scheme, and you can see the type of infrastructure that we're already having on ground this axis. This gives you an idea of what this place is going to be in the near future, not many years from now. Though I mentioned that this was an initiative by the Lagos State government to create new towns. This idea started in 2015 and they mapped out areas, and we have seen that the current governor has continued with that initiative, and you see all that is going on in this amazing area. So apart from the fact that we already have government presence right here, like the road network, the drainages, the street light, well mapped out town, not everywhere being clustered and people just building their houses any which way they like. You see that this is planned. It is a planned city, and there is no better place to buy a property in a place that is planned. We have proper urban planning, we have top of the range facilities. Okay, so the Coastal Town is a development by Landway Investment Limited, and the plan is, when we launch this estate, the plan is Landway is acquiring large expanse of land, to plan for the future, and they decided to locate these amazing estates where we already have, plans. The government already have plans for this environment, as we can see. Okay, and so we're selling right here. We're selling 300 square meter and 500 square meter. This estate was launched on the 6th of October 2022, and we had an introductory price which is still selling, but the introductory price will be going up from the 15th of this month. Okay, so we're currently selling the 300 square meter for 15.9 million naira, and we're selling the 500 square meter for 26.5 million naira. With an initial deposit of 5 million, you get yourself a plot of land here. What are the benefits of investing in this location? As we can see from the footage that we have captured, this place is strategically located, and we have about several routes at which you can access this estate. We have the Lekki-Epe Express Road. I told us that it's about 5 minutes drive of the Lekki-Epe Express Road. We also have the road from MN Estate coming down. You will see that dual roads, very wide road going to MN Estate Phase 2. You can access this estate from there. This road right here leads to the Lekki Coastal Road. You can also access this estate from this side of the road. So you have several, alternative routes that you can use to access this amazing estate. And so this estate is going to be a fully serviced estate. You have already government infrastructures coming up and going to be completed. This estate is going to come with all the amenities that makes life better. Like we're going to have an eco-friendly environment. We're going to give attention to greenery. We are going to give attention to technology. We'll have solar right here in this estate. We'll have car charging dock, because as we know, we are all getting to the world is changing, and people are beginning to move from fuel to solar to technology, where technology people can live so well and do so well using technology. So we're going to have a lot of that right here in this estate. We're also going to have luscious gardens. We'll have access card coming in. Some estates now, when you want to go in, you have to use code, like my estate where I live. Before now, we will call the security to give people access, but now you have an app at which a code will be generated, and you could send to your guest to come in. So we're going to have all that and more right here. Like I mentioned, this estate was launched on the 6th of October, and we have been selling the introductory price of 15.9 million for the 300 square meter and 26.5 million for the 500 square meter. But from on the 15th of this month, we're going to be experiencing a price review upward. And so how do you need to key into this estate? All you need is 5 million initial deposit, and you would have locked in this amazing strategically located property. So this has close proximity to the Ibeju-Lekki local government. It's about 10 minutes drive to the proposed Lekki International Airport. It's about 10 minutes drive to the Eleko beach. You want to go and have fun, have your house around, not so far from the beach. We have the Dangote refinery, we have the free trade zone, and all the developments that's coming up in that Ibeju-Lekki axis. Okay, like I mentioned earlier, this property is covered with a C of O. It is a Lagos state government scheme. The entire expense of land is covered by a C of O, and we already have a C of O title document, so you don't have to worry about the title document. You don't have to worry about any encumbrances. It is free from any form of government encumbrances. We're selling 500 square meter for 26.5 million and the 300 square meter for 15.9 million. All you need to lock down a plot or more in this amazing location is just 5 million initial deposit, and you can spread your payment over 12 months at zero interest. Okay, so most times when you want to make a land investment, you want to look at, okay, what's the price, the location, potential for value appreciation, and this has a high potential for value appreciation, especially when we have all this infrastructure coming up in this area. You can see solid drainages, street lights, the road network. That's all you need to have a new town development. And so the coastal town is giving you an opportunity to buy into a property that will appreciate in value at the quickest time possible because of all the infrastructure already on ground. All right, so thank you all for joining me in this video. Please quickly get in touch with us. Like I mentioned, This is an introductory price that we're still selling, but from the 15th of this month, the price would be going up, and all you need is 5 million initial deposit, and you would have locked in a plot or more here, and you can spread the payment over 12 months at 0 interest. All right, thank you all once again for joining me in this video. I remain your lead billionaire Realtor Gimoh. Thank you, and please keep staying safe. Bye-bye.